Welcome to Healthy Homesteading Adventures. I'm Tamara, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of one of the Mr. Heaters that I just bought. I'm getting really tired of trying to get my heat from kerosene. Having the kerosene place where I was buying it totally closed down with no warning. And then I found another one that was willing to carry kerosene for us in Redding and surrounding areas. And then they were just giving it what should I say, selling it in the buckets. And then they finally got it so that I could buy it with refilling my buckets. I have a whole bunch of buckets now. So now, turns out they had to do something to make their facility, the kerosene tanks, whatever, to county standards. And they've done it. And the county is taking forever and forever just to get an inspector out and okay it and clear it. So then I went to Home Depot and I bought a different kind of kerosene that, okay, let's say that a 5-gallon bucket at the other place, which is Hunt & Sons, was $50 basically for 5 gallons. And for 2.5 gallons at Lowe's, actually, it is $30. At Ace Hardware, to buy a 5-gallon bucket, it was, with tax, $75. What an increase. So I thought spending $70+ on a Mr. Heater, and hopefully it won't use as much propane. It's a propane heater. It won't use as much as the kerosene heater uses in kerosene, because propane doesn't cost as much. Let's take a look at the heater now and see what features it has before I unbox it. About this heater have really changed since I set it down out here. It's got some growths on it. Hey girls, what are you doing there? That's Pancetta. This is Soltera. Soltera! She didn't even look. Okay, it says the world's best indoor safe propane heater. Portable Tough Buddy Mr. Heater, 4,000 or 9,000 BTU. Life safety system. Patented self-extinguishing protection system, emergency low oxygen safety system, tip-over shutdown system, designed with flame retardant materials. Well, with kitty cats, around 3-year warranty, that might tip it over. Those are all good features. I had a friend called, worried about my safety. I do not know where I put my what is it called? The carbon monoxide sensor. When that thing was going off, it was driving me crazy. Even if I put it in a lot of oxygen, it still kept going. And I'm like, quit it, you know? So it can drive you crazy, and then you'd just rather take your chances. So fortunately, this one will shut off when there's too much carbon monoxide. Okay, now I'm ready to open it up and see how it looks. Okay, opening it up. Comes with this. It says, attention Mr. Heater customer. Mr. Heater has improved the performance of the tip-over safety switch inside your heater. You can now hear the operation of the tip switch when the unit is shaken, bounced, or tipped upside down. Do not worry, this is only your tip switch operating as it's designed. If you have any questions, please call. Thank you for business. Okay. And it's got all the warnings. Never leave the heater unattended while burning. Well, I got a lot of reading to do here. I hope it's easy to turn off and turn back on. That's the annoying part about a kerosene heater. Okay, with a kerosene heater, when you shut it off, you deal with smoke, a little bit of smoke. And when you start it, you get smoke. And then you have to have it just right adjustment so that it won't smoke. It's very annoying. So, yes, I'd rather try this thing out. Uh-oh, need two hands. Here it comes. There. It certainly is lighter than a kerosene heater. One thing I hate about my kerosene heater and using it in my motorhome is it gets too hot sometimes. Last night it was 40 something outside and it was almost 70 inside and I was hot. Because I don't want it to be that hot. Okay. Uh-oh, I have a sneaking suspicion I'm in trouble. It doesn't come with a cord to hook to the 5-gallon propane. Isn't that nice to know? Lovely. That means my little bit of kerosene has to last me until I get one of those tomorrow.